This is the Peter Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. It's 64 degrees at 8:25 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news of the stories of Thursday, September 25th, 2025. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Thursday morning, September 25th, 2025. It's a rainy day in Norton, 64 degrees. Here are the nines. And our top story is deadly ice shooting comes in Dallas as violent spikes amid Trump immigration crackdown. White House says to prep for a mass fire, government shuts down. Drones disrupt Danish airports and suspected hybrid attacks. Virginia federal prosecutors prepared to seek Corey indictment. People familiar with the matter said. Blocking the bus stop for a quick second run. That quick coffee could soon cost you $100. Potential U.S. threat from Imelda early next week as Trump will storm forecast become a hurricane. Possible firearm-threatened racial slurs at Fall River School causes concern. Immigration agents collected U.S. citizens' DNA at border. Democrats bet the House on health care. U.S. measles cases surpassed 1,500 as outbreaks scored parts of Utah and Arizona. The world's largest contributor to the gases fuel and climate change is committed to cutting its carbon emissions as much as 1/10 by 2035. Hurricane Gabrielle takes aim at the Azores. Alabama, Texas set to execute death row inmates. New York City women charged with drugging and robbing 4 men, killing 3. U.S. blacklist 2 Indians sold counterfeit drugs to Americans. Federal prosecutors have scheduled to drop charges against the father of kids that killed his 3 daughters. Stated in the U.S. Marshal Service told them that Travis Decker was dead, according to reports. A federal judge overseeing the criminal case of accused murderer Luigi Mangione rebuked the Trump administration on Wednesday for making public statements that could prejudice the jury. Family members of the man who died after riding the roller coaster in Orlando said Wednesday his disability was not a factor. Taunton State Hospital uses fall market to grow skills and shatters stigma. Part-time horticulture class turns race beds into real-world lessons. Take a look at stocks. The Dow is down 171.50 at 46,121.28. S&P 500 18.95 at 6637.97, and Nasdaq at 75.61 at 22,497.85. And now, look at the sports scene at 8:28. Last night, the Boston Red Sox moved one step closer to clinching a spot in the playoffs as they beat the Toronto Blue Jays 7-1. They could clinch a playoff spot as early as tonight, as the Sox will take on the Jays tonight, 7 o'clock. In other Major League Baseball action, Cal Bradley's 2 homers put them exclusively in the 60-homer club as Seattle Mariners beat the Colorado Rockies 9-2. Washington Nationals 4, Atlanta Braves 3, Milwaukee Brewers 3, San Diego Padres 1, Tampa Bay Rays 6, Baltimore Orioles 2, Cleveland Guardians 5, Detroit Tigers 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, Cincinnati Reds 3, the 11 days, that's up for the Phillies 11, Miami Marlins 1, that's the Yankees 8, White Sox 1, Toronto Blue Jays, Texas Rangers 4, Minnesota Twins 2, Chicago Cubs 10, New York Mets 3, LA Angels 3, Kansas City Royals 2, Seattle Mariners 9, Rockies 2, LA Dodgers 5, Arizona Diamondbacks 4, Lemonade, that's Substitute Giants 4, St. Louis Cardinals 3, and Athletics 6. Houston Astros nothing in NHL action. Florida Panthers 4, Carolina Hurricanes 2, Columbus Blue Jackets 4, Pittsburgh Pirates 1. Pittsburgh Penguins 1, Seattle Kraken 4, Edmonton Oilers 1, LA Kings 3, and next 7 to Vancouver Canucks 3, Calgary Flames 1. Philly Guardians will take Tigers with a historic surge. Philly Seal first round. 5 behind team with record 8 overs, and Judge reaches 50 overs, time record and that's 51. Hawks escape with Fame Diner draws 1.15 million. Indiana University more women's eligibility soon can play rest of 2025. SEC loses a few out of rubbers, but coaches get it. Cup better starts as Donald Lynch with so many quips. And today I got Naughton girls soccer against Hamilton at 6 o'clock. Peter Children's time is 8:30. Time now for traffic towards the check on this Thursday morning. From BTA Franklin Line Trade 721, 733, and from South Stations operating 5 Pittsburgh Basket between Ruggles and 485 due to after infrastructure repairs. And Fairmont Line Trade 1620, 805 a.m. from Fairmont is operating 5 Pittsburgh Basket between Fairmont and South Station due to earlier police activity. West Line Trade 519, 730 from substations operating 5 Pittsburgh Basket between Framingham and Worcester. Franklin Trade 718, 727 from sub 445 operating 5 Pittsburgh Basket between Endicott and Substation. And take a look at highways and byways of New England. You're going to need to take some time this morning because it's a wet one in stores. 95 and stop outside. It's backed up between Technical Providence 95, northbound back between Morgantown and Creston. All the way down Providence 185, backed up between Seacock down Washington Bridge and East Providence 185, back between 95 Washington Bridge 285. Northbound back 344 in Smithfield all the way down to Lincoln 295. It's back between Route 6 and Johnson down to Creston. 95. Back to between Work all the way down to East Greenwich. Route 4, it's back to between East Greenwich all the way down to 95. Work. East Bay Bridge is all looking good. 185. It's back to New Bedford Stretch. 28 on the south side. A little bit over on the board runway. Route 140, it's backed up around. Route 24 and top. 24, it's backed up. So I'm going between 140 and top and Route 485 there. Bridgewater Raynham area. And a little bit slow before 133 Buckton Head before 130 down Stoughton. 95, a little bit slow between Attleboro and all the way down to Route 148 Fox, but a hit rescue between Route 1 and shut out of Route 128 Cat. Route 3 backed up between the Braintree Split. 485, stop with this backed up on Route 140 in Mansfield. Route 128 both is slow between 24 and Randolph, all the way down to the Braintree Split. And 128 backed up between the Braintree Split, all the way down to Waltham. Summers First Race, back between the Braintree Split, down Boston. Summers First Race, back between Boston down. Dorchester, Mass Pike, West Middle, over 2 loaded, but down to South Boston. Summit Tells, Slow, Cal Tells, look good. Route 1's back between Revere and Charlestown. Pike eastbound, it's backed up between Grafton, all the way down to Newton Court on eastbound side. Westbound, back by the Brighton stretch. 93 is back between Bentwood and Boston. 7th Expressway is back between Bridgeton and Boston. 7th Expressway is back to the Dorchester stretch. 128 northbound is back between Peabody and Denver. 128 7 back between Linfield, all the way down Lexington. Route 3 7 back between Charlestown and Billwick, and the rest of the Borough to stretch. 485, 7 back between Lawrence all the way down to Andover. 485. 7 back between Chelmsford and 485 northbound back after Route 2 in Littleton. 485 northbound back behind Hamilton down at Route 9 in Sutton. 485, it's back to the Marlborough stretch. 290, it's back up between 146 and Route 9 in Worcester. 91 northbound back around 57 in Springfield, and 84 eastbound back between Newington and Harvard. At 91, it's back to Harvard. At 84, it's back between Denver and Merritt Gray. Slow between Bridgeport and Sefferton at 95. Stop it also 75. Don't run back between Bridgeport and Waverton. 95. Stop it back between Bridgeport and Sefferton. Peter Children's time is 8:34. Time now for weather. Latest on Hurricane Gabrielle's at 12 p.m. Greater speed time 85 miles. Winds but 98 millbars, so 36.4 at the top. 36.5 to the west, moving east at 32 miles an hour. Gabrielle is forecast to become approaching the Azores late today due to hurricane. A hurricane warning is in effect for all the out of the Azores, and hurricane conditions likely to die on Friday. Significant hurricane fourth wind gusts are likely across portions of that. Azores even after the center passes. A dangerous storm surge is expected to produce significant coastal flooding in areas of onshore winds into the Azores that surges be accompanied by large destructive waves and heavy rainfall from Gabrielle could produce fresh flooded across the terrain, the central Azores, tonight, Friday morning, as well as Friday by Gabrielle will continue to affect Bermuda during the next couple of days at the east coast of the United States from North Carolina northward and Atlantic Canada for the next day. So, as well as likely to cause high pressure surf river current conditions. Please go find a local river office. Latest on number 45 mile per hour winds, 1,007 millibars, 20.2 north, 56.4 west, movement northwest at 10 miles as of 5 a.m. And invest 94L. And tropical wave producing some larger distant showers, thunderstorms, and gusty winds across portions of the Dominican Republic and Turks and Caicos Islands. Area of low pressure is expected to form along the wave tonight or early Friday when it moves through the southeast Bahamas. The low expected to come in tropical depression when it is the vicinity of the central northwest Bahamas in a couple of days. Interested in the Dominican Republic, Haiti, the Turks and Caicos Islands, the Bahamas should monitor the progress of the system as high rains and gusty winds are likely across the region. The regardless of development interest along the coast of the southeast United States should also monitor the progress of the system formation just of 40 hours, high 70% formation just 7 days high 90%. Looking at the radar, it shows a slug of rain, 2 slugs of rain. One band of heavy rain, switch left for Newport over at Attimer and Dalton, and another band for Plymouth down for Hyannis, and heavy band rain around New Bedford. And another heavy band rain around New London. This is going to be a wet Thursday today, as widespread showers and a few thunderstorms are expected in this evening as a frontal system moves in the region. Locally, heavy rainfall may produce street flooding that can rely on an isolated starting severe storm in western New England, improving conditions Friday with increasing sunshine and warm conditions of weather. Patterns mostly dry this weekend. Next week, but watching showers and stuff may impact the region Saturday night and Sunday. Mostly warm conditions affected in the early next week. The strong cold for with a little bit of fall or bounce by next Wednesday with temperatures below normal. It'll be localized excessive rainfall may result in a rain in Puerto Rico, street flooding, and low risk of severe weather, including brief tornado may across western Connecticut and southwestern Massachusetts. Okay, look at the forecast. It goes like this. Today, showers supposed to be at thunderstorms, 7 to storms, minutes every rainfall. Patchy fog high to 72 degrees, 7 about 5 to 10 mile desires, 23 mile transmission 9% of new rainfall, 3 and 1 and 2 inches possible tonight. Shot likely must be at thunderstorm before 1 a.m. Then the chance of showers and patchy fog and west class got about 65 degrees. South was about 9 mile desires, 22 mile transmission 6% and new pitch between 49 days possible funny. Patch fog before 10 miles east side sky, but 80 low 59 degrees, plus about 6 miles for Saturday. Part east side sky about 76 low 58 degrees. Left wind coming northeast right 5 miles in the morning. For Sunday, check shot before 1 p.m. Mostly class sky 76 low 59 degrees. Common coming south at 5 miles afternoon transmission 30%. Monday, mostly sunny skies about 70 low 56 degrees and common coming northwest right 5 miles afternoon for Tuesday. Part east side sky about 72 low 49 degrees. Northwest right 6 to 8 mile an hour for Wednesday. Sun sky about 64 degrees and northeast about 7 to 9 mile an hour size. 20 mile an hour. Right now, north temperature standing at 65 degrees and raining conditions. And that's Commander Peter Chill. Water News at the September 25th, 2025 on a Thursday morning. Peter J. Wiggins saying, go on with my day. Stay safe, be part of the be well. Have a good day and good morning.